Thumbnail, I am reviewing the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. Okay, and I purchased two. I don't know which one is my shade, but I think I'm going to go with, well, let's see, I have one. The first one is in Cappuccino 340, and then the other one is in 330. When I picked these up, I actually thought they were tinted moisturizers, and then when I got it home, I was like, oh man, okay, they're foundation. So I'm gonna review it anyway because it does have a SPF in it of 50, and I'm all about tinted moisturizer, sunscreen, foundations with sunscreen in it, etc. So I think I'm going to go with, let's see, Cappuccino looks like. Let's see what Cappuccino looks. Let's put it on here. Ooh, nah. And the reason why I got a darker one, just because my skin is really funny. I really go neutral. Sometimes I can do the olive looking colors, you know, shades, but I'm really more of a neutral. So yeah, we're gonna stick with this one, that one. Let's get this off my face. Be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to add, let's see what shade this is again, number 330. Okay, so my skin is already moisturized and all of that good stuff thoroughly, because this says it is a full coverage protective makeup sunscreen of 50. Okay, so let me just go and start. And I'd like to use, let's see, it's kind of liquidy. It's a little loose, okay? As you can tell, it's a little loose. But I like to use my beauty blender, a damp beauty blender. I use the brushes sometimes, but with the beauty blender, I get the perfect application every time because there's no streaking. So, and I'm going to, of course, apply lightly because you guys know how I am. Let's see. So as I'm applying this on, it feels very, very lightweight. I'm telling you. And it looks good so far, I must say. And you guys know I never take foundation all the way up to my eye area, okay? I just never, not all the way up this way. Now I do my lids and things like that, but not all the way up. Anyhow, let's just hit these lids too. It looks like this is the perfect shade. What do you guys think? You think it's the perfect shade? I think it is. I'm just gonna go in and just keep, I like, with my depth beauty blender, it really gives me the perfect application. It blends in well, makes it look almost skin-like, and that's the look I always go for, with any foundations. I just like the skin look. So I'm just gonna apply this on. And I like it. Usually I like to go down my neck, but I think this is pretty good match. So yeah, so far I like the way it goes on and apply. So I'm gonna come back with my full face and we'll talk, okay? Be back in a minute. Okay, I am back. I threw on some lashes and did my eyeshadow and all of that good stuff. So what I'm going to do now is just spray, because I haven't sprayed it, and so far it feels really, really good. It already looks glowy or dewy. It's amazing. Let me see, does it say dewy? No, it doesn't say it's dewy, but it does say full coverage with sunscreen. But wow, so far so good. I wasn't gonna set it, but I decided let me go ahead and set it. I usually do with every other foundation. So let's see. And I'm using my dewy set by Anastasia Beverly Hill. So we're gonna let this dry. My final thoughts on this foundation. Okay, I've had it on since 8 o'clock this morning, as you saw me apply it on. It applied very smooth. I moisturized my skin thoroughly because, you know, I have dry skin. So usually with full coverage foundations, if they're very drying, then, you know, my skin will feel parched all day long. However, this foundation is beautiful. I really, really like this foundation a lot. Let's see, it has a SPF in it of 50. I think this is the right shade because I think it looks pretty good. It is 330 Toffee. So I like the way it looks on my skin. I really like the way it looks on my skin. Let's see. I think it's a soft matte because it doesn't feel dry on my skin at all. It's been about 9 hours now. So yeah, I like this foundation a lot. And I'm gonna put the descriptions of the foundation, what it does on here. This is let's see. I'm just telling you, it really feels lightweight. I'm really shook. I'm really shocked about this foundation. I really am. I wasn't expecting this. I picked this up thinking it was a CC cream. Because I saw the SPF in it, so I just immediately thought it was a CC cream. A lot of people say that it is comparable to the CC cream by IT Cosmetics because it has a SPF of 50 as well. However, I think the shade range to me, just for my complexion, I think is a little better. I think this one really goes on smooth. The CC cream by IT Cosmetics is a little thicker than this one. Do I think this is the dupe for this? I do. I think this one though is a little thicker. This, I think right now from the drugstore, is my new favorite foundation. This, I know I can see myself wearing this every day, okay? You know how I am, guys. I use my department store expensive foundations for special occasions, weddings, church, etc. This would be my everyday foundation. I really, really like it a lot. I like the way it looks and feels on my skin. So my skin still feels hydrated. And I believe too, it does come from properly moisturizing your skin. I have dry skin, so I know with any foundations, especially being full coverage, whether it's matte, I have to properly moisturize my skin for my foundations to look, for my foundations to look right and just feel good on my skin, and this does. So will I recommend this? Absolutely. This is a good foundation. I believe I paid $10 or $11 for this, so I would definitely put the original price. I purchased this from Target's. Yes, Target's. I purchased this from Target's. So yeah, I really, really like it a lot. So that's my final thoughts on the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. But you know, guys, I love Maybelline products anyway. They are just awesome for mature skin, dry skin, and just I think all skin types in general. So yeah, guys, thank you so very much for tuning in. I hope this video hasn't been too long, but I do hope it has been informative. So if you want to purchase this foundation, I think you should just try it out. Let me know if you do try it. What are your thoughts on it? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Peace and love until next time. Mwah. Bye. Before you say goodbye.